Alrighty, welcome back to another exciting episode of Trials and Tribulations with Tenno Siege. Here we are with Fearless Anderson, just checking out the latest update for Division 2. We've got several things that have come out today, so let's go ahead and take a look at them.
Inventory. Seasons.
Currently in this Season 2 is the Reanimation with an ongoing attachment to the Cindy League. I'm not a big fan of it personally, just because I don't like half the levels, but that's just me. We've got the Reanimation and whatever Nexus is, which apparently is specialized, really weird looking anime styled clothing that drops with it as we're waiting for the Mel Arnold rescue coming up in just over 2 weeks, which is about 2 weeks. So let's get down to brass tacks and see what's what. All right, so currently I'm leveling up the missile launcher, which is kind of fun. I like to use them against the Chunguses. And I'm leveling up the Mark 16, almost done. I may just drop it into my my table and max it out and be done with it, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'll show you what that does in just a second. First, to max it out, since it's so close to level 10 anyway. So let's take a look. All you got to do is unequip it by selecting another weapon. And now you can throw it into your stack, into your workbench. So let's go ahead and open up that menu. And we just keep scrolling until we find it. And here we are. Here we go. And then we just donate the junk. And now it's maxed out. So getting close. I'm at expertise level 17. I think it goes up to 20. Getting really close to that. That'll be nice to be able to level things up. This is why you want to get those exotic drops, because you need every exotic piece you can after about level 15. Suddenly it takes 1 and then 2, and then I think at level 20 you'll need like 4 or 5 exotic pieces. So let's take a quick look. What did I equip? All right, so I've got the ACRE. It's rank 8. Let's mod it up real quick. I like accuracy for just because it looks cool, but also because it helps with hitting your target better. Like that stability. Let's give it type of scope, largely from my personal visibility. If I'm going to use it, I use this the reflex sight, just because it doesn't change your visual too much. All right, magazine. Now you've got some good options. I'm going to go with critical hit damage, and then all of my weapons get the same covering. That way I know which ones have been modded and which ones have not. A lot just by visual. It's a lot easier than going through one by one, especially if you have doubles. So there we go. That's what I'm going to be running with. The reason for that is the magazine slot gives that extra 10% crit damage, extra 10% stability, and extra 10% accuracy. Weapon handling allows you faster aim, faster switching out of weapons. But since that's my secondary, I'm running the old reliable, or the new reliable, sorry. It seems to be, it's got the stopping power I need. I'm not terribly concerned about actually using the ACRE. All right, also leveling up the Busy Bee. It's at rank 4. Hopefully I'll have it by 5 by the end of the day. We'll see. And then I'm not leveling up any of my armor set. I'm running Foundry Bulwark complete. And the reason for that is when you've got a max out 4 pieces, you have armor regeneration, shield health, total armor is boosted, and what ends up happening is 20% of the amount of damage is automatically repaired over 15 seconds. So it's really useful that way. And of course, it's just a really solid tanky set. And then because Shade Tech kills, I'm running with the Cluster Mine. Got that modded out to a +6 damage. I'll probably throw in some resources on that again. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Just so you see what you got to do. Let's see. So Seeker Mine. I'm doing Cluster. Okay. So if you look in the lower right, that's the materials that you'll be donating to rank it up. So here we go. Hold down the X button until upgrade's complete. And bam, now I'm up to +8% damage with my cluster. And once it gets to a certain level, it's pretty much an instant kill, and that's going to help with the Shade Tech kills for the Cindy League. So let's go ahead and get going. Now I know, okay, it's also, we're currently invaded, but just to get a feel for how it goes. Now, the DCD headquarters does have a speed run attached to it for the Cindy meeting. So before you can run that, you got to clear it out. You got to get rid of the Black Tusks. Let's go do that. Just to give you an idea. Now, currently, Reanimation is active. When I get there, I'm going to activate it just so that you get a visualization of what happens with the current season's event. Reanimation is a lot of fun. It's probably between Reanimation and the Golden Bullet that I like the most. And the reason is you get to kill them twice. Headshots are automatic. Just like with zombies. If you shoot them in the head, they don't come back. They don't come back as zombies if you kill them the first time. All right, so let's get to it. Bumped me over here. All right, let's kill some Black Tusk. Should be pretty quick. The Black Tusk mission is a little shorter, so just to enjoy it. I'm running challenging, but I'm going to go with hard because it's faster. Now, challenging, you're going to get better drops, but I don't want to have a 20-minute stream here.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
All right. So now we just do what we always do. It's basically we kill everything. Yep, and you notice with a headshot, you get that nice little extra green. Not all of them die. If you get a headshot, it's an insta-kill. Where did that shot come from? Now you can also walk over to the body. Double tap. Here, Mr. Sniper. Headshot. Alright, so let's keep this party going. There's going to be 2 on the other side of this door. Don't really need to stop for ammo or exploration. Nope, nobody on the door this time. Easy peasy. Get in through it just like normal. Shoot the box. And you're in. Now, those yellow boxes are scattered throughout the map as well for hidden little locations, so always be on the lookout for those. If you hit a certain number of missions with looting heavily throughout the mission, you'll get some cool little patches. So I'm a completionist, so my advice is do everything. Take your time to enjoy playing the mission, and you never know.
Weapon ready.
Instant kills, baby. I'm already at 450. Stupid tank. Yep, there we go. Anybody that's come back from the dead is highlighted in green. It's always good to know who you've already killed and who's coming back. Nice little headshot. Now the other reason I'm running on hard instead of challenging is because the kills are easier for your shade tech, and that's important for this particular league. You don't get extra points for killing harder enemies. And the same way for the shade tech kills. So the easy way to do it, to get it done quickly, is to do it on hard instead of challenging. Okay, there's still a guy here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Got more where that came from.
Alright, just because it says it's over doesn't mean it is. Headshot. Double tap. Always make sure. Alright. And we're not speed running, but we're going as quickly as we can. I think that area is probably the hardest part of the mission until the very end, just because it's so spread out and there's so many different levels. Remember to use your shade tech whenever possible, because you get those extra points for the level.
Can't take much more of this.
Headshot. Oh, looks like my shade tech worked. There we go. And through the next section. Alright. Always be looting. Even if you don't need it, you still get points. Alright. Next stage.
Off the map.
Love those shade tech kills. Already at 10 of 50. And yes, you do get extra for extra kills with your shade tech if it kills a reanimated corpse as well. So bonus. All right, a little bit of run. Wise man says always restock your ammo. Nope. All right, and let's go up the ladder and ambush these guys. Now, one of my viewers from a previous stream referred to me as the Bob Ross of Division, and I'll take that. Sorry if my monotone is a little too chill for some of you, but that is how I speak. Kill the dog first.
Tough down.
Don't want that because that'll revitalize everybody.
Hostile in my sight.
Enemies on the flank! No one's getting...
Putting down a deep.
Where you going?
Around! Give it up!
Ow.
Hold up! I'm empty! I got him! They got two!
Oh. That will do. And we got a baddie over here.
Target in the clear!
A happy little corpse. Alright. And we go down the hole. A little over about halfway through the mission already. Making pretty decent time. Alright, so this is why I am running what I'm running. Can take those extra risks and not completely die in the first moment of combat because my armor is healing itself as quickly as possible.
Roger that. Target in sight. I can do this all day.
And we'll let those zombies revive because we want the extra kills with the shade tech. Perfect. Gather whatever dropped. And let's move on. Remember, there are no accidental kills, only happy accidental zombies. And up the rope. Alright, this is where it gets a little fun. If you plan your attack properly, there's not much they can do about
Hostile turret active. Right, concentrating fire.
these guys come out of everywhere.
Good target. Spotted.
And yes, Chunguses can come back from the dead. Keep on getting that kill there. Alright. Get him in there before he comes back.
Close captain for you.
There we go. And exit through the gift shop. No respawn zone. Oh no. Gotta get close enough to...
Decoys up and running. Keep providing the area.
And here's the potential problem with this level, is that enemies keep coming as you kill certain ones. So they respawn, you're just going to get overwhelmed if you're not careful. Boom, goes. MX.
Rip them to pieces. Copy. Got down. I will. Roger.
Headshot. We need a headshot.
Hostiles got a kill.
There we go. Come on, turret. Earn your keep.
Goddamn seeker.
Hey,
Ow.
pendejo.
Come on.
Feel that? Getting hooked up.
Yeah, headshot the snipers just out of karma.
I've got your back. No sweat.
What was that?
Style.
I think there's one more zombie running around somewhere. Let my turret take him out if possible.
Airburst, fire!
And there we go. We getting more? No. Okay. Last thing you gotta do with this level is collect the intel. And bam.
It's another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a good thing they're cleared out of that compound.
And there we go. Now what did that do? Completed a couple challenges. Let's take a look before we head back to the White House. Alright, so what activities did we complete? So open up the season. Check on the outgoing. Alright, cool. Got a named cache. Let's claim that cache. And we're 1 pink star into crafting gear. The goal is to get to all 10. So with Reanimated, that's pretty easy. So what do we got to do for the challenges? Okay, so check 1. Okay, I got a melee kill non-animated hostiles. That's not terribly hard with the lullaby. Eliminate reanimated hostiles before they get up. Okay, I'm 13 of 50 on that. Aggressive damage, consecutive hostiles with headshots. Got to get up to 10 on that. So, okay, got to be a little more careful with my aim. And eliminate reanimated hostiles. I'm at 19 of 200. That'll get there. So we'll find out what the rest are as the week progresses. Perfect. So do we unlock anything from Nexus? Nope. I think you have to level up 3 times per key to get the Nexus keys. So we're going to keep on keeping on. Alrighty. And with that said, we could go ahead and run a Cindy League DCD headquarters, which you just saw. I might run back through that. That's a speed run on challenging. Not a huge fan of that.
Inventory.
But there you go. With that said, if you saw anything you liked, had any questions about my build, or want to see me run a particular level on a particular challenging or higher status, leave a comment below. Tell your friends, tell your family, and tell the world. Fearless out.